Have you ever wondered where the Jewish people originally came from and how they developed their unique culture and religion? The roots of the Jewish people can be traced back to the biblical narrative of Abraham, the patriarch of Judaism. It was Abraham's journey that marked the beginning of this distinct group, as he led his family from the ancient city of Ur to the land of Canaan. In the early days of their development, the Jewish people settled in the ancient Near East. However, life took a sharp turn when they found themselves enslaved in Egypt. It was Moses, a figure of great significance in Jewish history, who led them out of bondage in an event known as the Exodus. Upon their liberation, the Jewish people established the Kingdom of Israel and constructed the first temple in Jerusalem, a significant symbol of their faith. This period set the foundation for Jewish identity, faith, and culture. What happened when the Jews were exiled from their homeland and scattered across the globe? In the 6th century before the Common Era, disaster struck the Kingdom of Israel. The Babylonians, under the rule of Nebuchadnezzar II, laid siege to Jerusalem, resulting in the destruction of the First Temple, a symbol of Jewish unity and faith. This catastrophic event led to the Jewish exile, a period characterized by displacement and dispersion. The Jewish diaspora, as this dispersal came to be known, saw Jews establishing communities in various parts of the world, from Babylon to Egypt, from Rome to Spain. They carried with them their traditions and faith, creating pockets of Jewish life and culture wherever they went. Significant events punctuated this diaspora. The construction and eventual destruction of the Second Temple in Jerusalem marked an era of hope and despair. The Jewish-Roman wars in the 1st and 2nd centuries were a testament to the Jews' resilience and desire for autonomy. And amidst these tumultuous times, Rabbinic Judaism emerged, playing a crucial role in shaping Jewish thought and practice. Through it all, the Jewish people faced challenges and adversities. They endured persecution and hardship, but they also experienced periods of prosperity and cultural flourishing. Through their tenacity and faith, they managed to preserve their unique identity and traditions. Despite the challenges and adversities, the Jewish people managed to preserve their identity and traditions. How did the Jews fare during the Middle Ages and the lead-up to the modern era? In the Middle Ages, Jewish communities experienced a tumultuous period. They faced the wrath of the Crusades, where their communities in the Rhineland and France were targeted. The Spanish Inquisition in the late 15th century further amplified their struggles, leading to the forced conversion or expulsion of thousands of Jews from Spain. Yet amidst these challenges, Jewish culture thrived. The era saw the emergence of Hasidism, a spiritual revival movement in Eastern Europe that emphasized joy, prayer, and mysticism. On the other hand, the Haskalah, or Jewish Enlightenment movement, encouraged Jews to adopt secular culture in pursuit of an enlightened modern Judaism. As we move into the 19th and early 20th centuries, the situation for Jews in Europe worsens. Anti-Semitism increases dramatically, culminating in a series of violent attacks known as pogroms. From Russia to Poland, these pogroms led to the brutal killing and displacement of countless Jews. These horrific events spurred the development of modern political movements like Zionism, which sought to establish a Jewish homeland. In the crucible of these struggles and triumphs, the Jewish people's resilience and adaptability were forged. The experiences of persecution, cultural innovation, and the yearning for self-determination shaped the Jewish identity. These events further entrenched the Jewish desire for a homeland. How did the concept of a Jewish state come into being? The answer lies in the late 19th century when the seeds of Zionism were sown. Zionism, a political movement advocating for the re-establishment of a Jewish homeland, emerged as a response to anti-Semitism and the longing for a sanctuary. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 further cemented this idea when Britain expressed its support for a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. This announcement sparked a surge of Jewish immigration to Palestine, a land that seemed to hold the promise of safety and self-determination. But it was the unimaginable horror of the Holocaust that accelerated the urgency for a Jewish state. The systematic genocide of 6 million Jews during World War II led to an international outcry for a safe haven for Jewish survivors. Thus, the millennia-long journey of the Jewish people led to the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948.